In this video, we will be discussing the kitchen display system, also known as the KDS. The KDS will allow you to use a screen instead of a printed ticket to route and display orders in your kitchen. Using a KDS device allows for better communication between the back of house and the front of house when food is ready for the guests, as well as transparency on which parts of an order are completed. A KDS device is used in the kitchen as either an expediter or a prep screen KDS. As we can see here, this is set as an expediter because in the top left-hand corner, we see the word expediter. The middle of our screen here is going to be the area where our tickets are displayed. Tickets appear at the top left and move downward to the right. If a ticket is longer than the screen, the ticket will continue on to the next column. If the amount of tickets exceed the screen size, we would be able to swipe from right to left on the screen to see any tickets beyond this current view. Again, in this case, we are seeing an expediter. The responsibilities of an expediter or an expo can include managing communication between the front and the back of the house, organizing item timing, and finalizing orders for service. In this workflow, the expediter determines when an order is completely fulfilled and ready for service rather than the cooks. Now let's take a further look at these three tickets on our KDS and how it appears on the emulator from the expediter screen with these three orders rung in. Now for our active tickets, we have these three tickets here. We see we have an order for Walter, an order for Adam, and an order for Dawn. Within each order, we're able to see the check number right below the tab name. Now our tab name is our customer's name that is required to be put in before sending this order through to be prepared. We're able to see our items and the item count, as well as the order time. We see that our ticket for Dawn is this black color, whereas Walter and Adams is yellow. That is because in the back end of Toast Web, we have a warning color enabled for a threshold of anything longer than 5 minutes. So we can see at first glance by using a KDS that the order for Walter and our order for Adam are both exceeding that level 1 threshold. So that means as a manager, we're able to walk in and see that these three orders now are all taking longer than expected. Within our KDS, we're able to fulfill orders by simply double tapping on the order that is ready to be sent out. So we can see check number 7 for Walter that has been taking over 10 minutes, which includes 2 pepperoni twists, is now ready for fulfillment. As an expediter, we can easily double click on this order and fulfill. Once we fulfill the order, it will move off of the screen. Now let's take a look at our quick access buttons. Our quick access buttons live at the top of our kitchen display screen within our kitchen display system. Our first option here is show all day view. This button is going to combine all like items on our open tickets to expedite prep stations in high volumes. So now kitchen employees will be able to easily see that we need 1 almond crunch bits and 1 almond crunch pretzel. They can easily call out what is needed by using that all day view. If we would like to leave all day view, we can simply select hide all day view. Now we also have the option within our quick access buttons to show recently fulfilled tickets. This is going to show all of the tickets that we have double tapped to fulfill. We can also hide recently fulfilled tickets. And we have our recall button. Recall is going to be used to recall any previously fulfilled tickets if an order was fulfilled prematurely. Keep in mind, recall will recall the last ticket that we had fulfilled. So together we fulfilled Walter's ticket most recently. Once we select recall, it will bring it back up onto our active order tickets here. And we can see that it has been recalled by those big red capital letters appearing at the top of our order. Again, maybe we accidentally sent through this ticket, not realizing there were 2 pepperoni twists and we only made 1. We can recall it so that it comes back onto our expediter screen. Once both of those have been fulfilled, now we can double click and fulfill that order slip. Let's say that our order for Adam is ready to go. We can go ahead and fulfill that again by simply double tapping on the order. Keep in mind the KDS is touchscreen, so we can go ahead and just easily tap to fulfill any orders that are ready for our customers to enjoy. Now let's talk about the overflow menu that lives within those quick access buttons as well. In the top right-hand corner, we see these 3 dots. This is going to reveal 4 more settings. The first is device status. Now this button can be used to show the status of your device, such as connectivity and services, as well as any queues and specific device information like the IP address or the device ID. Within the overflow menu, we also have the option to adjust our text size. This can be used to quickly adjust the text size on this specific KDS. And then we have device setup. This feature will take you to the device setup screen of the main menu dashboard if we would like to configure this specific device setup a bit further, such as customizing the kitchen sounds for different prep stations, adding production items, or adjusting the average fulfillment time, again, for this specific KDS itself. And then we have the option to switch user. This button will bring you back to the login screen of our point of sale. Again, to review what we just went over in relation to the kitchen display system, if we would like to fulfill an item, we can easily double tap on the order. And if we would like to recall an item or an order that has already been sent through and fulfilled, we can use that recall button. By using a kitchen display system, we are able to customize and further communication with both the front and the back of house staff at your individual locations.